Doctor, welcome. I'm so glad you've come.
Had to, didn't I?
Come into my private rooms. No one will disturb us here.
What do you want with me?
You're a Time Lord, the ancient enemy. My masters wanted me to destroy you.
Great vampires are all dead.
I know that now. I'm not bound by their law anymore, which is why I want to invite you to share my existence, Doctor. I've lived so long. These humans, their lives are like the mayflies. They can offer me nothing. But you, Time Lord, you have already lived so much. I couldn't ask for a better companion.
Companion?
I've been alone for centuries. Do you have any idea what it's like to know only people who hate and fear you? You do. I know it. I know you, Doctor. I know your whole life through your blood.
What? You know. So long ago.
The blood remembers, Doctor. It always remembers. Come now, why deny it? These mortals, they shut their doors against the darkness of the night. They bar their minds against that part of their souls which frightens them, but is a part of themselves nevertheless. But I embrace the darkness. I live it. You can too, just as I have.
Renata, what's the matter?
I am weak. I did not feed when I woke because I was waiting for you. I need blood. Please, just a little blood.
I can't. You've already bitten me.
Have no fear, Doctor. I have bitten you but once. All you need do is depart, and my power will in a short time clear your body. All will be as it was.
There's no danger?
Only if I taste your blood 3 times will the change be permanent. I beg you, Doctor. Help me.
I will.
Thank you. Thank you. My couch is just there.
Yes. You can rest here.
Set aside your hat and cloak. Bring down the collar on your shirt. Are you ready?
Yes. Ah!
You have made me very happy, Doctor.
Ah!
Your blood is rich and strong. I congratulate you. It doesn't hurt now, does it?
No. Not anymore. Elizabeth?
Yes, Doctor.
I feel so strange. Weak. Drained. There's energy coming to me from somewhere. All at once. What's happening to me?
It is your own energy, Doctor. From those parts of your being you have hidden away and refused to touch. Lean back now and feel it. Enjoy it.
But all that was so long ago. I swore I'd never be like that again.
Doctor, you may try to disown yourself, but it doesn't go away. It waits, as I have waited. But now you are here, and we need never be alone again.
Dara, my friend. I promised her I'd come back.
In time, Doctor, in time. But for now, stay here.
Yes. She's probably not at the TARDIS anyway. Knowing her, she followed me. Or tried to.
Whoever said this place was a rabbit warren had no idea. I could find my way through a rabbit warren.
And I say you owe me!
Yeah, well, if you want it, you'll have to take it out of my hide and get past this first!
Oh, pig sticker, eh? Try this! I knew you didn't have any guts. Come back here!
What was it Mr. Evans said? There are things out there more dangerous than drunks with guns? Can't help the doctor if I don't even know where I am. Best to find my way back to where I started and go from there. The waterfront. Oh, come on, Doctor. Tell me you changed your mind and came back here to me. Oh!
Miss Hamilton.
Mr. Evans! Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Are you all right? Where's the doctor?
I wish I knew. I'm very worried about him.
Has something happened? Tell me.
Well, I'm not sure if I can. You're going to think I'm crazy.
I doubt that.
I think the doctor was bitten by a vampire last night, and I think he's gone to her again. I know it sounds like something out of a bad novel, but I'm really
Dara,
not...
I believe you.
You do?
Yes. Listen to me. I know about vampires. I've chased this one for years. I suspected she was here, and last night I saw her, right after the doctor was attacked. You think he's with her now?
That's what he told me.
Then we have a common cause and a common enemy. I have to find her, destroy her.
The doctor told me he'd come back. When he does, I can find out where he's been and tell you.
I don't want to leave you alone. It's too dangerous.
I'll be all right.
Don't know what you're up against.
I've got a pretty good idea by now. If you're there, he might get suspicious. Well, it's hard enough getting him to talk to me now as it is.
All right. At least let me escort you back to your lodgings.
Oh, I'd be very grateful for that.
I've been doing some research, too, which might turn up something. We should meet tomorrow, see what we found.
Sounds like a good idea. Oh, is it always so cold and foggy here? Worse than London.
Here. You can have my coat.
Thank you, Mr. Evans.
We're comrades in arms now, right? Please, call me Carter.
All right. Carter it is.
I'll tell you what. Let's meet at noon tomorrow at Conservatory at Golden Gate Park. I think you'll like it. It's designed to look like Kew Gardens.
That does sound nice.
Here's the stable.
How did you know?
I heard you give the address last night. You don't actually live in that blue box, do you?
It's really a long story. So what is that pendant around your neck?
This? This is my protection.
I didn't think a Star of David worked on vampires.
Maybe if you're not Jewish. Dara, please understand. You can protect yourself from a vampire with holy symbols, but it's not the symbol that does it. It's your belief. Your faith in the power that the symbol represents. I learned that the hard way.
I do understand. Thank you. And I'll see you at noon tomorrow, Carter.
All right. Be careful.
Oh, I will. Don't worry.
I can't help but worry. Can't let anyone else suffer. Come on, Evans, buck up. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. In Him I will trust.
No! Help! Oh, that was a dream. Must be more tired than I thought, falling asleep in the closet like this.
Dara? Dara, where are you?
The doctor! Oh, hope no one minds me borrowing this bit of monk's costume. Into the inside jacket pocket. Ah, there. Yes, doctor! I'm in here! Are you all right?
I'm very tired, Dara.
Your neck! She bit you again, didn't she? Oh, why, doctor, why?
I had to help her. She was weak. Now she knows all about me.
Oh, doctor, let's get out of here. This place scares me. You're scaring me.
I can't leave.
Then let's at least take a walk. Maybe the fresh air will clear your head.
Too tired. I need to rest. Sleep.
Oh, come on, doctor. Fight this thing. That creature's put some kind of spell over you. It's evil. It's almost like you're not in control of yourself anymore. This isn't you.
Oh, but it is, Dara. That's the frightening part. I have felt things that I haven't allowed myself to even admit I was capable of feeling for a long time. Touched a part of my soul that I thought I'd shut out forever. A part of myself, a part we all have deep within, that we keep locked up, shut away because it's so dark and ugly. I can feel it surfacing again. And I can't fight it because it's me.
How can you say that? You're a good, kind person.
So I fooled you too. It's not true. You don't know me, Dara. Not a bit. My past is littered with my sins.
What could you have possibly done that was so awful? You're a friend to people all over the world, the galaxy, all through time.
It hasn't always been that way. I've done things in my life, quite dreadful things. Pretended ever since they never happened. You'd hate me if you knew.
Doctor? Doctor, wake up! Oh, great. I still don't know where he was, and I'll have to meet Carter soon. What time is it anyway? 6:15? Sunrise? Oh, no!
So, what I said before was right. All the Tonks think they've got a demon preying on them. It's really strange. I was expecting them to blame each other, since they're usually at each other's throats for anything. But on this, they all agree.
As well they should. What else did you find out?
There's an old man, an elder. All the Tongs respect him, and he keeps up on what they're doing, who's fighting who, all that. He's a servant for a white woman.
Oh, what sort of woman?
Very wealthy, apparently, and kind of eccentric. A real recluse. The old man, her servant, hasn't been seen around in a few days now.
Any idea what she looks like?
Not much. The old man doesn't talk much about her. European, tall, very fair with dark hair.
That's her, all right.
You think you know who they're talking about?
Yes, it's the thing I've been looking for. Where does this woman live?
It's a big house right on the edge of Chinatown. I'd better draw you a map.
Thanks, Andy. I've got to meet someone, but I owe you one, and I won't forget it.
You better not.
Dara, I'm glad you're here. I'm not late, am I?
I think I was early. I couldn't get the doctor to wake up.
He did come back then.
Yes, and he fell asleep almost at once. It was right at dawn.
I don't like the sound of that.
How do you think I feel?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I get so single-minded about this. Sometimes I think I've quit feeling anything else.
Never mind, it's all right. What did you find out?
I know where she lives.
You do? Great!
I think we should go there now.
That'll be dangerous, won't it?
Maybe, but if the old man knows something, we can see him, find out, and be gone well before sundown. There won't be any safer time.
You do have a point there. I always thought it was silly when people in the movies only went vampire hunting after dark.
Movies? Moving pictures about vampires? Where'd you see this?
Oh, lots of... Oh, never mind. Forget I said it.
Is this another long story?
Yes. Well, if we're going to find this vampire's house, let's do it now, before I lose my nerve. It even looks like something out of a gothic novel.
He's not answering. And the door's locked. Watch the street for me, please.
What's that?
I'm still working on my escape artistry, I'm afraid. There. I can't believe I'm finally here.
Come on. I think there's someone coming up the street. Hello? Is anyone here?
I don't think anyone's been here in a while. Look at all the dust.
Vampires don't make good housekeepers?
Wait a minute. There's some papers on the desk here.
Looks like bills. Who are they made out to?
Elizabeth Renata. It's her, all right. That's the name Frida gave me before.
Who's Frida?
A friend of mine. She's dead now.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to talk about it.
Is this the kitchen? Phew. Something smells strange.
Oh, no.
What is it?
I'm afraid I know. It's coming from the pantry here. It's all right, Dara. I've closed the door.
That poor man! Hanging there, like a side of meat!
Hush now. Try not to think about it.
Did the vampire?
I think so.
Oh, I want to get out of here.
We've got to keep going. Now more than ever. We've got to find where she sleeps.
I guess you're right. It's still daylight?
Yes.
Oh, then let's get this over with.
This is the last room. She must be here. Makes sense down in the basement. But there's no lock on the door. Just this box in the wall next to it.
Let me see. Wait a minute. I recognize this. It's a retina print scanner. It shouldn't be here.
A what?
It's a very advanced lock. I don't think anything you've got will be able to open it. But the doctor might have something. I'll have to go back to the TARDIS and look.
I'll come with you.
I don't think that would be a good idea.
Listen, Dara. If the doctor's been bitten twice, he could be dangerous.
Well, he won't hurt me. But I'll tell you what. If you don't hear from me in an hour, come after me, okay?
I guess that'll have to do.
I'm glad we've managed to put a few miles between us and that house. It's starting to get dark.
Yes. Would you believe, even though the night harbors some of the most evil things, I somehow still manage to enjoy looking up at the stars?
I admit that does surprise me.
Well, sometimes I still look up. People always have. Every culture has its own name for the stars. There's even different names for the Milky Way.
Really?
Well, the Chinese call it the backbone of night.
Well, that's fitting.
In Chinese folklore, some vampires were said to have drank spinal fluid instead of blood. I always wondered if there was a connection. Well, here you are, back at your barn. Are Are you sure you want me to leave you here?
The doctor will be fine after some sleep.
I hope you're right. I'm going to the restaurant down the street. If I don't see you there in an hour, I'll come back here after you.
Fair enough.
Please be careful. You're a smart young lady, and I don't want anything to happen to you.
All right, now. Let's just hope the doctor left the toolkit in the usual place and didn't decide to do any tinkering. Okay. Oh, times like this, I wish I'd spent more time reading popular mechanics. Or at least paid more attention to those Bond movies. Oh, this is beyond me. I'll just have to go find the doctor. An alarm? Doctor? Doctor, where are you? Oh no, the medical section. Stop that noise! Thanks. Doctor? Doctor, are you here? Gordon Bennett, the place has been ransacked. No one can get in here except the doctor and me and... Oh no! Doctor! 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 Oh, Doctor, oh thank goodness, there you are! Doctor, wait a minute!
What is it?
Carter and I, we found the vampire. Her name is Elizabeth Renata.
I know.
We found the room where she sleeps. I need your help to get into it, though.
You don't need to see her. It's pointless.
Oh, I don't know what that creature has told you, Doctor, but she's lying. She just wants to turn you into the same kind of murdering monster she is. Think!
Too late.
No, it's not. Don't let her do this to you. Concentrate.
You know, one of the things that drew me to you, Dara, is just how fiery you are.
Blast it! Listen to me!
Fiery, young, so full of life.
Doctor? Doctor!
Not while I'm eating.
Doctor!
Dara, please! The medical section's empty.
I know.
You're my friend. I don't want to hurt you. Please! Get out of my way.
No one's going to get hurt if I can help it. Especially you, Doctor.
It's too late for that.
Doctor, no!
Far too late.